The movie begins in San Francisco as the NPCs bet money on the bot fighting. Take that! She do all that just to get a robot slice? Oh, she the failure.
Who want to see my breast?
Oh, hell no.
I'll beat you with my bot, bet your house on it.
You got money?
Is this enough?
So the kid named Hiro as he faces Mr. Ozempic who beat his butt in 3 seconds.
Can I go again?
You're a sore loser, boy.
But by offering more money, they do the rematch.
Boy, how you got 4 chins and a receding hairline?
Then for the second round, Hiro make the big boy burn the most calorie he burned in his life. His butt got the B+ beating. Yeah, you like that, big boy? But cause he's so loser, he eat the boy, take his butt, and let 3 grown-ass men beat up the little boy. Skirt!
Get on.
Vroom vroom. No, wait. Then we meet Hiro Brava Tadashi.
You stupid rat. But I made money. I'm gonna be rich.
Skirt. And they get arrested and sent to prison. That's not very Asian. So Hiro anti-Caucasian cause Hiro and Tadashi are half Japanese. And Uncast taking care of them cause their parents are dead. Stress eating. I'm gonna get fat.
But cause Hiro wanna keep bot fighting, Tadashi offers to drive him there.
Just to take him to the nerd school.
Come check out my nerd lab.
And it looked like Elon my childhood.
So Hiro meets all these nerdy ass side character NPCs, then an unemployed dude named Fred, and goes to Tadashi's lab. Come here.
Ow.
Then we meet Tadashi's creation, Baymax.
Hello, Hiro. You look like you have no friends. Is that true?
So Baymax is a healthcare robot designed to perform medical procedures.
What? That robot more Asian than me.
Then this professor pulls up using reverse psychology on Hiro. Your bot fighting should be easy, and if you like things easy, my program isn't for you, cause we're better than that.
Huh? I want to be a nerd just like you.
So he signs up for a student showcase, and if he impresses Callahan by inventing something great, he'll get into the university.
Can't do it. Wish I was full Asian.
Maybe you are a 14-year-old. But Hiro doesn't give up and creates something extraordinary, and he presents it on the day of the showcase. This is a microbot.
Yeah, that's what she said.
So this little boy pretty much invented a tool that can create infrastructure, provide transport, and can do anything only limited to your imagination. Man, I'm so glad this dude is fictional, otherwise my
Asian mother wouldn't stop comparing him to me.
So this impresses Callahan and a rich businessman who wants to buy the microbots, but Callahan starts shit-talking about him right in front of him. He's a selfish brat. That is not true. And he eats babies. Then off a sale. But I notice only the professor was talking shit and the other dude doesn't insult back and just walks away.
So Hiro get accepted and celebrate with his brother.
Welcome to nerd school. Not as nerdy as you, nerd.
Then they see the school on fire and the woman says Callahan's still in there.
No, he owed anyway. Someone has to help.
So Tadashi runs inside and the school explodes, killing him instantly.
So they hold a funeral and Hiro is depressed, throwing the acceptance letter into the trash.
Clank. Ow! Ow!
And Baymax is activated again.
I'll be your daddy.
Ew, gross.
Looking at you closely, you are ugly from head to toe.
Then Hiro sees a microbot acting out and thinks it's broken because it was destroyed by the fire.
I think it's trying to go somewhere. Would you like me to find out where?
Absolutely. Then Buddy takes off. Wait a minute. What?
And by the time Hiro find him, he at abandoned warehouse.
And noticing the microbots acting hella strange, he decides to check the place out.
Hello?
Shh.
So Hiro explores and find out someone stole his microbots and making more. Bamboo.
Ah, quesero.
You want B+ beating? I kill you. Stop.
I'm just playing. Then the microbots act out, clearly controlled by someone. Punch it!
Then we see the mysterious masked man who attacked Hiro, but Baymax saves him. So he snitched to the police, but the po-po don't believe him, even when seeing an inflatable robot.
Officer, you gotta believe me.
Hey kid, I'm gonna call in your parents. And he's gone. Is she here? You have to be quiet, okay?
I rack feet.
Hiro, you're back. I like ass. Well, that's why your dad liked my sister. Oh.
Woo!
Yeah, woo.
Then he sneaks Baymax into his room, but it stopped to make noises.
I rack rice.
What was that? It's the darn cat. Yeah, yeet. And what's funny is when Hiro enters, the cat's like, boy, I hate you.
So Baymax learned Tadashi dead. Then contact Tadashi friends cause Hiro don't have any. You are the loner. There.
Then Hiro decides to catch the masked man who stole his microbot, so he programs Baymax to learn Kung Fu and creates his own
Kung Fu Panda.
You look sick.
And you look like a midget.
Hit this.
Everybody, what's Kung Fu fighting?
Yo, fist bump.
What kind of noodle is that?
You don't eat it, dummy. Here. Then Hiro goes back to the masked man as a car follows him.
He's gone. But by following a microbot, they find him again.
Hide. And while the masked man is building something, turns out Hiro was followed by Tadashi's friends.
Get out of here.
Too late.
Why do I feel my poop coming out?
So they run to the car and Baymax gets yeeted and they're chased by the masked man. Oh shit! Why did we stop?
The light's red.
I will murder your mother and you're indicating left. Get out my way! Then the Asian take over doing the Need for Speed Tokyo Drift only to end up crashing, fulfilling the Asian stereotype. We're never beating the allegations.
But the inflatable Cuddlebot saves them and Fred takes them to his big-ass house. What are you doing? This is my house.
You so broke you can't even afford cheeseburger.
Hello, master.
What? Your phone ling.
So turns out Fred isn't broke, he's just stingy. And he speculates as Alistair Cray, the rich businessman who wanted to buy the microbots from Hiro. And since Baymax scanned the villain, they can find him again. As Hiro decides to give his nerd friend some upgrades. The neurotransmitter's his mask. Take the mask off, game over.
So he give Baymax a better upgrade, getting rid of his belly.
And this boy invents all the upgrades, making the tall one
Throw balls.
and gives the Asian
super speed.
that makes Fred a monster that breathes fire and gives this dude the power to slice things. As Hiro gives Baymax the power to
Destroy people's property.
Oh yeah, dude, that was 3 million.
And when watching Baymax fly, it looks like this film was inspired by Iron Man and the villain sort of gave off Dr. Octavius vibes, the way he attacks and uses the weapon to build infrastructure just like the Doc.
Anyway, Baymax flies over San Francisco.
And tells Hiro he'll deactivate if he says, I'm satisfied with my care. And why the hell would I do that? You got work to do, slave. So after scanning the city, he finds the masked man on an island and takes the squad there where they enter a secret facility.
Nani kore?
Then we see video footage of Alistair Cray showing off a teleportation portal and that it was time to test on humans.
Sir, there's a slight problem.
Nah, should be fine.
So the human goes and the human dies.
Then the portal starts sucking everything and the government forced it to shut down.
Sucking everything, eh?
So the villain is Alistair Cray. Yeah, yeet. Then the whole squad goes against the masked man.
Yeah. I give you the frisbee. Whoa, shit.
Ha 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 ha. I have ass.
What? And the 4 NPCs get owned. And turns out the masked man was
Professor Callahan.
what the hell? But you died. I put microbots up my ass. That's how I survived the fire.
But Tadashi,
I need to shove it more.
he went in there to save you.
That's his dumbass fault.
You don't sheeper.
Baymax, destroy.
What?
But I'm programmed to cook rice.
Not anymore, you're not. Destroy him.
Target acquired. Bijum. No.
And what bothered me about this scene is that the NPCs were so focused on stopping Baymax, Callahan got his mask back and got away. That's like, whose side are you on? And when Baymax returns back to normal, they were like, I'm a pacifist.
We say we'll catch the guy.
But you didn't catch the guy, and that guy tried his best to kill you, and you NPCs are trying to stop Baymax? Nah, that would piss me off. You're all useless. Stay out of my life. Baymax, ditch these nerdy ass losers.
Then they arrive back home.
Open. Open!
You want me to make rice noodle?
Give it to me.
Would you like to meet Tadashi?
Tadashi's dead.
Huh? Then Baymax shows the clips of Tadashi creating him.
It works.
Mwah. And this makes Hiro emotional.
Then Hiro reconciles with the NPCs and studies the footage they saw earlier and learns that Callahan was there that day and turns out it was his daughter that died in the accident. And the next day, Callahan gets his revenge on Alistair Cray as he captures him and opens the same portal that killed his daughter to destroy Cray and his company.
Then Hiro pour up.
Your daughter wouldn't like this.
My daughter is dead.
I know. Boy, I ain't gonna listen to no 14-year-old the size of a hobbit.
Almighty yeet.
And as expected, the
NPCs don't do jack shit, and when Hiro about to die, he see the microbots get sucked in.
That's it. Then Hiro does a corny-ass speech which magically makes them not as useless. Ew, did she just take out her gum and stick it on her helmet so she can chew it again later?
That's disgusting.
So Hiro tells the NPCs the new plan is to smash the microbots.
So all of it can get sucked into the portal.
And by the time Hiro is caught, Callahan goes, ah!
And nothing happens.
What the hell?
My turn is Seki.
Haha, made you flinch. Give me that.
And Callahan is defeated.
But the new problem is the portal won't close. How do you stop it? You can't.
Seems very familiar to me.
So bro's like, screw it, but Baymax detects a female life form in hypersleep in there. She's still alive. My daughter? It's suicide. Someone has to help. So just like his brother, he risks his life to save someone else.
How poetic.
And by avoiding the debris, Baymax finds the capsule with Callahan's daughter inside.
And they take her back.
Yeah, we did it.
Uh-oh, I save you, half Asian.
And Baymax still functions but cannot fly anymore.
Hiro, I know how to take the both of you to safety.
I don't have any friends out there, so I can't leave you here.
Will you miss my egg fried noodle?
I can't lose you too.
Then that's your fault for bringing me in here. I love you.
I'm satisfied with my care. And Hiro makes it out before the portal explodes. Hey, where's Baymax? Where do you think he is? If he didn't come back with Hiro, isn't it obvious? Nah, bro, Baymax is back in Japan, bro. Bro's just rubbing it in at that point.
So the daughter is alive and well and Callahan goes to prison.
Then the news report it's an unidentified group who prevented a major disaster, while Hiro and the NPCs be chilling like nothing happened.
My phone ling.
Huh? What is this? Okay, Baymax, I see you giving me a memory card because you don't want to die. And the film ends with Hiro reuniting with Baymax again, making a new copy using the same memory card. And the NPCs and Hiro
Call themselves the Big Hero 6.
Oh, and turns out Fred's father is
Stan Lee.
These do not stain.
Zaddy.
Thank you so much for watching. It's been your boy KC. And yeah, till next time.